Greatness is often seen as something that can be meticulously mapped out, a goal to be achieved with strategic planning and precise execution. But what if I told you that greatness cannot be planned? That the very essence of achieving extraordinary success is rooted in uncertainty, in embracing the unknown and allowing life's unpredictable forces to guide you. The journey to greatness isn't a straight line, it's a series of twists and turns filled with moments that cannot be anticipated or controlled. In our world, we are often conditioned to believe that if we just follow a perfect plan, success is guaranteed. But the truth is, true greatness emerges from the willingness to step into the unknown. It's about trusting the process, remaining open to new opportunities, and understanding that the most powerful transformations often occur in the spaces where we have no map to follow. This isn't about abandoning vision, but rather about allowing room for the unexpected to shape the path ahead. When we try to plan everything, we limit our potential. We place boundaries on our growth by believing that success is something to be dictated by a checklist. But greatness is birthed from uncertainty, from challenges that push us beyond our comfort zones, and from the moments when we step into the unknown with nothing but faith in our own ability to evolve. It's in those moments that we discover our true potential and create something far greater than what any plan could have ever predicted. Greatness is not the result of a carefully constructed strategy, it's the outcome of embracing change, adapting to challenges, and aligning with the flow of life. It's about seeing each moment as an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to create, knowing that the path to greatness is not something we can design, but something we must experience and unfold step by step. Greatness is often shaped by the elements of serendipity and timing, two forces that can neither be controlled nor predicted, yet they play a pivotal role in the journey toward exceptional success. While most people focus on hard work, discipline, and goal setting, they may overlook the unpredictable nature of the universe that can sometimes open doors in ways we never imagined. Serendipity is that mysterious force that brings together the right people, ideas, or circumstances at the right moment, propelling us forward even when we haven't consciously planned for it. It's the unexpected encounter, the random coincidence, or the chance meeting that often leads to life-changing opportunities. Timing, too, is an essential component in the process of greatness. No matter how brilliant a plan may be or how hard one works toward their vision, success often depends on the alignment of various external factors. There are moments in life when timing is everything. The perfect opportunity presents itself at the moment when you are ready to seize it, and everything clicks into place. Sometimes success isn't about being the best at something, but about being in the right place at the right time. When the world is ready for what you offer, it's the convergence of the right timing and the right mindset that can turn a small spark of an idea into a revolutionary breakthrough. Think about the stories of entrepreneurs who stumbled upon their greatest success by chance. Many of them did not plan for the specific idea that brought them their fortune. Some of the most influential tech companies, for instance, were born from moments of unexpected inspiration or from the simple accident of being in the right place at the right time. Companies like Apple and Google weren't products of rigid, premeditated plans, but were born from moments of insight, collaboration, or innovation that none of their founders could have predicted. Their success was not only a matter of brilliance, but of being ready when opportunity knocked, sometimes when it was least expected. This concept of timing and serendipity also applies to personal growth. Often we find that the greatest leaps in our lives come when we least expect them, and often after we've let go of the need to control everything. When we are open to life's unpredictability, when we embrace uncertainty and release the pressure of following a rigid path, we allow room for serendipity to work its magic. The right person enters your life at the moment you are ready for a partnership. The job opportunity that changes your life appears when you've just about given up on a specific career track. These moments are often the result of factors beyond our understanding or control. Greatness, therefore, is not a direct path. It's an unfolding journey where the key milestones are often determined by events that no one could have planned for. It's about understanding that the unpredictable nature of life can be a friend, not a foe. When you release the need for certainty, when you stop over planning every step, and allow yourself to be open to life's surprises. You create space for serendipity to intervene. And when you recognize the perfect timing of those interventions, you can align yourself with the opportunities that lead to greatness. True success comes from an interplay between your efforts and the unseen forces that work in your favor at the right moments. The magic lies in the awareness that success is not always about creating the perfect conditions, but rather about responding to the conditions that life offers when the time is right. Greatness is not merely about having a fixed vision or a clear-cut plan for the future. It is deeply rooted in the ability to adapt and the resilience to persist when faced with challenges. In a world that is constantly changing, those who achieve greatness are often those who can adjust to shifting circumstances, learn from failure, and continue moving forward, even when the road gets tough. Adaptability and resilience are not just traits of successful individuals, they are often the defining factors that separate those who achieve extraordinary things from those who fall short. Adaptability is the ability to change one's approach when circumstances demand it. It is about seeing challenges not as insurmountable obstacles, but as opportunities for growth. In an ever evolving world, sticking rigidly to one path can often lead to stagnation. Greatness requires the flexibility to pivot, reassess, and realign one's goals when necessary. It's about being able to modify your course without losing sight of your ultimate vision. For example, in business, companies that have thrived over decades are often the ones that have learned to adapt to technological advancements, shifts in consumer behavior, and global changes. They didn't stick to outdated models, but adjusted their strategies in response to the evolving landscape. Resilience complements adaptability. It is the inner strength to endure hardships, the ability to bounce back from setbacks, and the persistence to keep going even when success seems distant. Resilience is often what keeps people going when everything seems to be falling apart, and it is a core ingredient of greatness. Without resilience, the natural setbacks that everyone encounters would be enough to derail progress. When faced with failure or rejection, resilient individuals don't give up. They use those experiences as fuel to improve, to try again, and to learn from their mistakes. It is resilience that pushes them to keep going when others would have given up. In the face of adversity, resilient individuals understand that failure is not a final destination, but a temporary setback. They view it as part of the learning process, an essential experience that helps them refine their approach. Every failure presents a lesson, and it is through those lessons that one finds the strength to continue, armed with new knowledge and a deeper understanding of what works and what doesn't. This mindset of learning from adversity allows individuals to not just survive difficulties, but to thrive in spite of them. The combination of adaptability and resilience creates a powerful synergy. Adaptability allows you to change direction when needed, and resilience ensures that you stay the course when things get tough. Together, they form a foundation for growth and success. People who achieve greatness often go through multiple iterations of failure, challenges, and uncertainties, but their ability to adapt and persevere sets them apart. They see each setback not as a reason to quit, but as an opportunity to refine their skills, to improve their strategies, and to become better equipped for the next stage of their journey. Ultimately, greatness is less about a perfect, unchanging plan and more about the willingness to embrace change, learn from adversity, and persist through challenges. Those who are adaptable and resilient are not deterred by the difficulties they encounter. Instead, they use them as stepping stones, understanding that each challenge is part of the larger journey towards something greater. This adaptability and resilience allow them to grow, evolve, and ultimately achieve the success they may have once thought impossible. Overcoming challenges is an inevitable part of life. No matter how well we plan or how hard we work, obstacles will arise. These challenges can come in many forms: personal struggles, professional setbacks, or unforeseen circumstances that throw us off course. What defines us, however, is not the challenges themselves, but how we choose to respond to them. The ability to overcome challenges is not something that comes naturally to everyone. It requires resilience, determination, and a mindset focused on growth rather than defeat. When faced with difficulties, it's easy to become overwhelmed and want to give up. The road ahead might seem unclear, and the obstacles might appear insurmountable. However, the key to overcoming these challenges is to break them down into manageable steps. Instead of seeing the challenge as a giant wall blocking your path, view it as a series of smaller problems that you can solve one at a time. This shift in perspective allows you to approach the situation with clarity, making it easier to find a way forward. A crucial aspect of overcoming challenges is having the right mindset. Rather than seeing setbacks as failures, view them as opportunities for growth. Every obstacle provides a lesson, a chance to learn something new about yourself and the world around you. This mindset transforms adversity into a powerful tool for personal development. It's through overcoming challenges that we often discover strengths we didn't know we had, whether it's resilience, creativity, or problem solving abilities. Another important factor is persistence. The journey to overcoming a challenge is rarely linear. There will be moments of doubt, times when it feels like progress is slow or non existent. But it's in these moments that persistence becomes your most valuable asset. Keep showing up, keep putting in the effort, even when it feels like you're not making any headway. Eventually, your consistent efforts will lead to breakthroughs. The ability to keep going, even when the going gets tough, is what separates those who succeed from those who give up. Support is another crucial element in overcoming challenges. You don't have to face difficulties alone. Surrounding yourself with people who uplift you, offer guidance, and encourage you through tough times can make a world of difference. It's easy to feel isolated in moments of struggle, but connecting with others can provide fresh perspectives and the strength you need to keep moving forward. Ultimately, overcoming challenges is about developing the resilience to face adversity head on, the mindset to learn from setbacks, and the persistence to keep going even when the journey feels long. Each challenge you encounter has the potential to make you stronger, more capable, and better prepared for whatever comes next. Focusing on long term goals is essential for creating lasting success and fulfillment in life. It's easy to get distracted by the day to day challenges or short term desires that pull us in different directions. But true progress comes from keeping our eyes fixed on the bigger picture. When you focus on long term goals, you are essentially setting a vision for your future, a roadmap that guides your decisions and actions every day. This long term vision provides clarity, giving you the direction and motivation needed to navigate obstacles and stay on course. One of the biggest challenges in focusing on long term goals is overcoming the temptation of instant gratification. In today's fast paced world, it's easy to want quick results, whether it's in our careers, relationships, or personal growth. However, the most significant achievements require time, effort, and patience. By consistently working toward your long term goals, even when immediate rewards aren't apparent, you are building the foundation for lasting success. This often means making sacrifices in the short term, but the payoff is worth it when you look back and see how much you've accomplished. To stay focused on your long term goals, it's crucial to break them down into smaller, actionable steps. The journey toward a big goal can seem overwhelming, but when you create a roadmap of small, manageable tasks, it becomes much easier to make progress. Each small win brings you closer to your ultimate goal and helps maintain your motivation. It's about taking consistent action, even when the end result seems far away. As you complete these smaller tasks, you not only make progress toward your goal, but also build the discipline and resilience needed to keep going. It's also important to measure progress along the way. While long term goals may take years to achieve, it's essential to regularly evaluate how far you've come. This helps you stay motivated and adjust your approach if necessary. Tracking progress allows you to celebrate milestones, which reinforces your commitment to the goal. Additionally, it helps you see that your efforts are making a difference, even if the results aren't immediately obvious. Ultimately, focusing on long term goals requires patience, persistence, and the ability to stay aligned with your vision, regardless of the obstacles that may arise. It's about having the determination to stay committed to your bigger purpose and trusting that every step you take, no matter how small, is bringing you closer to the future you want to create. It's not about rushing the process, it's about consistency and the belief that the journey itself is worth every effort. Consistency in mindset is one of the most powerful tools for achieving success, as it shapes how we approach life's challenges and opportunities. Our mindset governs the way we think, feel, and behave, and when we maintain a consistent, positive mindset, it becomes easier to stay focused, overcome obstacles, and pursue our goals. It's not about being optimistic all the time or ignoring difficulties, rather, it's about developing a mindset that remains steadfast in the face of adversity and keeps moving forward no matter what. A consistent mindset allows us to react to situations with a sense of control and determination rather than being overwhelmed by emotions or external circumstances. A key part of maintaining consistency in mindset is cultivating self belief. When we believe in our ability to overcome challenges, we are more likely to take action, even when things seem difficult. This self belief is rooted in understanding that setbacks are a natural part of the journey, not a reflection of our worth or ability. By consistently affirming our own strengths and capabilities, we train our minds to stay focused on possibilities rather than limitations. A positive mindset doesn't mean ignoring problems, it's about viewing them as opportunities for growth and learning. Each challenge becomes a stepping stone rather than a roadblock. And this shift in perspective is crucial for long term success. Consistency in mindset also involves maintaining focus on our goals, no matter how far off they may seem. Life often throws distractions our way, and it can be easy to lose sight of what truly matters. However, a consistent mindset helps us stay aligned with our values and objectives. It's about practicing discipline, making choices every day that support our goals, even when it's hard or when the results aren't immediate. By staying consistent in our thoughts, we create a mental environment that supports progress rather than hinder it. Our thoughts influence our actions, and when our mindset remains positive and focused, we naturally make choices that bring us closer to our desired outcomes. Another important aspect of consistency in mindset is resilience. Life doesn't always go according to plan, and setbacks are inevitable. However, those with a consistent mindset are better equipped to bounce back from failures and disappointments. Instead of seeing failure as the end of the road, they see it as part of the process. They maintain the belief that they can learn from each experience and keep going, no matter how many times they stumble. This resilience builds over time and becomes a vital part of their mental and emotional strength. In order to cultivate consistency in mindset, it's essential to develop habits that reinforce a positive outlook. This might include daily affirmations, meditation, or journaling to keep our thoughts centered and focused. The more we practice mental discipline, the easier it becomes to maintain a mindset that is resilient, focused, and confident. It's about nurturing an inner state that supports our dreams and aspirations, one thought at a time, until it becomes ingrained in our daily life. Through consistency in mindset, we create the foundation for lasting success and personal fulfillment. The power of daily routines lies in their ability to structure our day and create a sense of discipline that leads to long-term success. A well-designed routine provides stability and helps eliminate decision fatigue by allowing us to automate certain tasks and actions. Instead of starting each day unsure of what to do or where to focus, a routine serves as a blueprint, guiding us through our day with purpose and direction. It may seem like a small thing, but when practiced consistently, daily routines have the power to shape not only what we do, but who we become. Daily routines allow us to prioritize important activities and ensure that we are consistently working toward our goals. Whether it's exercising in the morning, reading a chapter of a book, or dedicating time to work on a project, these daily actions compound over time, creating momentum and progress. The consistency of a routine means that we don't have to rely on motivation or willpower to get things done. We simply follow a plan. Motivation can be fleeting, but a well-established routine doesn't depend on how we feel on any given day. It's about building positive habits that become ingrained so that they don't require extra mental effort to maintain. In addition to creating structure, daily routines help reduce stress by eliminating uncertainty. When we know exactly what we need to do at specific times during the day, we feel more in control and less overwhelmed by the endless choices that life presents. By setting specific times for work, exercise, meals, and relaxation, we create a balanced rhythm that supports our physical, mental, and emotional well being. The predictability of a routine also enables us to anticipate challenges and plan accordingly, leading to greater efficiency and productivity. Another powerful aspect of daily routines is their ability to instill discipline. When we commit to following a routine, we are committing to our long term vision. Even on days when it's difficult or when distractions arise, we learn to stay focused on what matters most. Over time, this discipline strengthens our ability to follow through on commitments and makes us more resilient in the face of setbacks. We begin to trust ourselves more, knowing that we can rely on our routines to keep us on track. The power of daily routines extends beyond just productivity. It's about creating a life that aligns with our values and aspirations. The consistency of daily habits builds the foundation for personal growth and achievement, whether it's improving our health, advancing in our career, or cultivating meaningful relationships. When we design routines that align with our goals, we intentionally shape our day to day lives to support our dreams. Each action, no matter how small, moves us closer to becoming the person we want to be.